Hey you guys, let's get ready together. Hey you guys, it's Steffi. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's having a good day. So today I'm gonna do, I just grabbed just a palette. Didn't really care which one I was grabbing. That's what I'm gonna start doing now. I'm just gonna start grabbing palettes and figuring out what kind of makeup look I want to make out of them. So this is the Revolution Soph X palette. And here's all the colors. As you can see, I've mainly used this one and this one, but I'm sick of just going into a palette and just using brown. So today I'm going to go in and I'm going to use this color, which I can't really figure out what color this is. This is like more of a red. This is more of a red and purple, but it's not burgundy. It's not maroon. I don't know what color it is. And then I'm going to use this shimmer here. And I'm going to use this as a transition shade because that's more in the family than a brown would be. So that's what we're doing. So let's get started. I decided to do my eyes first today. Just change it up a bit. Why not? And these colors don't have names, not even on the back. So I just don't know what to tell you about that. Oh, this does look like a brown after all, doesn't it? Doesn't look like it in the pan. It looks more like a pink. But either way, it's a transition shade. It'll do. So today's Wednesday. I have my NA meeting today. What are you guys doing? If you're working, I hope you're having a good day at work. If you're laying around the house like I will be later, I hope you have fun doing it. I got a lot of sleep last night, so I feel better. I feel like I got a regular amount of sleep. Plus, I kind of caught up on what I was missing yesterday, so I feel really good. Okay, now I'm going to go into a packing brush, and I'm going to go into that color. And I'm just going to pack it on the outer V. Well, actually, I'm just going to pack it all the way into the... It's not as dark as I thought it was going to be. I do have a darker version of this color, so if this doesn't work out, I will go into that one. But let's just give this a chance. And this is one of the reasons why I wore these things is because I know this palette has a lot of fallout. I mean, let's give it a chance. If I don't like it, I mean, I have to put it on the other side because you have to make a match. But right now I'm thinking I might go into that other color, the darker one. That actually is burgundy. Yeah, I think I'm going to go into the other color. Okay, so let me show you the other color. And this palette is broken. I tried to fix it, but it's got like one of its things off its hinges. I'm going to go into this color here. It's just a darker version. I'm just going to take that right on top. I'm just putting the color on there right now. I'm not worrying about blending right now. I'm just putting the color on there to see if I like it. I like that one. I don't know if you guys can tell a difference, but I can definitely tell a difference. So now I'm going to go into a smaller brush, a smaller blending brush, something that, okay, I don't know. I'll explain that later, but I'm going to go into a smaller brush just because I'm doing more precise blending. That's basically what I wanted to say. I'm doing more precise blending. So I'm patting the outside lines, and I don't want to move this color. This is why I'm not using a big brush. I don't want to move this color anywhere. I just want, is there something on this brush? No? Oh, okay. So I really don't know what color I want to go into for the beginning over here. Like, I want to put a sheen down, but I feel like I need to put something under the sheen. But there's not like a rose colored, I mean, what I thought was the like rose-est color turned out to be brown. So let me just, do I have something in another palette? Like maybe pink? No, I don't want pink. Okay, I'm just gonna go into the shimmer and I'm gonna slap it on there and see what happens. I'm gonna need a lot of it. Yeah, this will work. I feel like I have something in my eye. And I'm going to bring that over the line so it blends in a little bit. Yeah, that'll work. Rosiest. That's the word I was looking for, rosiest. I'm going to take this big fluffy brush and I'm just going to kind of bring this out a little bit. Just at the very end. Because it kind of just abruptly stops there. All right, we'll see how this looks. So, let me see. Here's a nice gold. I think I will put this in the inner corner later, just so you have like rose and gold. This look didn't really come out the way I wanted it to, but it's okay. They don't always do that. And this is why I didn't do my face makeup first. So I'm going to go in with some, oh, my new eyeliner, the Ciate Fierce Flick. And I'm just going to line the lashes. Okay. A little bit of mascara. I found another mascara that Barbara sent me, and this I'm very excited about. It's Kat Von D. Full sleeve. Look at the packaging. Like, I know you can't see it, but it looks like a full sleeve tattoo. And it's in the color Black Ink, and it's supposed to be tubing mascara. So this is very exciting. I'm only going to use this on the top, so I won't really be able to tell much today. Like, I'm going to take my time and actually curl my lashes and use this mascara one time to see what it does. But I had no idea you could have, like, tubing in the mascara. Like, I always thought that you had to have put on the tubing first and then put on the mascara. That's how I was raised. I mean, that's what I always used with the, I think it was L'Oreal Double Extend. Or is that Maybelline? I'm sorry, I don't know, but the Double Extend. I actually have it right here. L'Oreal. See how the tubing is on one side and the mascara is on the other side? I thought that's how you had to do it, but maybe not. Maybe Kat Von D came up with something cool. Yeah, but I'm not going to be able to tell anything just doing it like this. I'll have to take my time one day when I'm bored and do it, see what happens. And I believe I lost my my retractable, God, excuse me, I think I just hit puberty. My retractable eyeliner, I don't know where it went. Oh, but I did find my Ulta eye primer. I found it. It was on the floor down between my vanity and my other chair. So that's cool. Okay, I'm gonna go do eyelashes and then I'll come back for face makeup. Okay, so for primer, I'm gonna go into number 7, Airbrush Away. I just can't stop using this. It's just so good. I can't help it. Dang it, someone called me, messed up my video again. Can't these scam likely people like be more considerate of when I'm trying to do makeup? Or just, if you know that your phone number is going to come up as scam likely, just don't call. Nobody is going to answer it, except for maybe like little old ladies that don't know any different. You know what I mean? My dad, for the longest time, had a landline and a cell phone. And the only people that ever called my dad's landline was like telemarketers. And oh, I don't look how that looks. I'm going to try to fix this eyeshadow right here. I didn't even see that. Anyway, he used to just always get telemarketers. And I'm like, Daddy, just give up the landline. But he's had it for so long. You know, he felt weird about giving up the landline. And I'm like, you get 50 calls a day from people that are telemarketers, and that's all. This the only people that's going to call you on that line. He finally gave it up and just now uses a cell phone. I mean, this was years ago, but you know, old people just don't like to give up what they're comfortable with. So now I'm going to go into my number 7 Lift and Luminate Triple Action Serum Foundation, SPF 15, in the color, I don't remember. What does that say? Cool Ivory, maybe? Let me look. Cool Ivory. You know, they have had something for so long that they just find it hard to give it up and depend solely on a cell phone. To my dad, that was just the weirdest concept ever. And he just now, about maybe 6 months ago, got a smartphone. He had one of those jitterbug phones forever. And he got a smartphone. And I thought it was going to be like when he got his first computer. I gave him his first computer when my kids broke my laptop, my $900 laptop that I was using to go to school. Anyway, they were little, so I finally forgive them now. But anyway, I told my dad, I said, if you can get the screen fixed, you can have it. And so my dad was on Facebook, which I thought was the weirdest thing, you know, but it ended up being a really good thing, a really good way for us to keep in touch because, you know, my dad is 91. He lives at home alone. So we communicate every day via Facebook chat. Like every morning he'll send out a good morning text just to let us know he's still alive. And so otherwise we would have to make phone calls like the cave people did. And nobody wants that. Nobody wants to make phone calls. I know it's called a phone, but I rarely use it for that. Damn, I don't know if I'm having a hot flash or if it's just hot in here. I don't know what's going on. It's very hard to put on face makeup while you're perspiring. I love this foundation. I love number 7. Like, I think they came from, what, Britain? If I remember the commercial correctly, they're like, oh, we're in the States now, and, you know. So, yeah, I love their stuff. I wanted to buy some of their skincare, but somebody sent me a whole box of skincare, so I don't need to now. Oh, this was a L'Oreal Infallible Porcelain Concealer. I'm going back to my good old trusty products today because the last 2 days have been very experimental and have kind of blown up on me. So I'm gonna, since I have to go out today, I'm going back to my old trusty products. So for contour, I'm going back to my Sheglam stick. This is the darker one, but I know how to spread it out now. And since it's a stick, I know how to spread it out so where it's not. And I actually took my brush, and this is all of the stuff that came off of it from the last, from the whole liquid contour debacle. So hopefully there's not anything on it. Am I doing this right? Am I forgetting a step? Wait. No, okay. I'm doing this in order. So we took, was that yesterday? We took Chloe to the doctor. I swear, when we go there, we went there just to refill prescriptions. So that would have been like $40. And now, granted, my sister pays for all of her medical stuff and her food. So this isn't on me, but we went there just for med refills and to look in her ear, which should have cost like $40, maybe $50. End up with a $200 bill because she's got yeast in her ears, and then so that she needed drops for that, and then she needed three medications, and plus the cytology for the ears. So everything ended up costing like $200. My poor sister. She just got done paying for her plane ticket to Colorado because she's coming with us. Just going into some random blush, since the only thing that ever comes out on me is pink anyway. This is like a peach blush, but everything looks pink on me. See, that looks pink, right? It doesn't look peach. All right, what's next? Powder. I got my new powder. This is my, oh, I used this yesterday, Young Vision. I'm so scared to open it because it's filled to the top with, oh no, it's better now. I love this powder. This is the kind of powder I was looking for. White, but not like over the top, but something I could just bake and like would come off. So the Mehron powder is a lot, but it's the only thing I had. So then I'm going to go in with CoverGirl Clean Professional Loose Powder. And this is just your run-of-the-mill translucent powder. Okay, powder blush, Versatility Shaping Palette. I'm going to use orange. Let me pat that in, see if it doesn't show up any better. Nope. It's only if I use orange cream blush that the orange actually shows up, but it just seems like the pink, whenever I dip into pink, that's the only thing that stays on the brush, and that's the only thing that gets on my face. I don't know, are you guys, like, I see like a peachy color now that I put on the powder blush, but that's only because the pink was underneath and I put the orange on top. Like, I like this now, but on the video it looks more like I like it than in real life. It looks more pink, unless I'm just like, I don't know, seeing things or not seeing things that I'm supposed to be. I don't know. Oh, you know what, actually yesterday I liked this contour powder so much that I'm going to use it again. This is back in this Versatility shaping palette. I'm just using one of them. But it looked really good. It looked, you know, just as good as the What Up Beaches. So I'll go into it again. I don't know what to do with my hair today. It just does not. Oh Lord, you guys, my hair. Ever since I got caught in the rain, I'm washing it tonight, but I don't know. Maybe I'll wear a hat again this week. I wore a hat last week, but there's no rules on how often you can wear a hat, right? It's just so hot outside, and then when you wear a hat and it's so hot outside, it's just, I mean, it does help to keep you from sweating so much, but it's so hot. Sorry for sniffing. It just happens. I don't know, like, I don't know if it's just because I had a runny nose this morning. I don't know if it's a nervous thing or what. I don't know. What's next? Highlighter. My favorite thing, and I almost forgot. Gonna go with IBY, this gorgeous little thing right here. Why don't I put all my brushes together? I just need to sit down and find all the brushes that I use and then just put them all in one thing. Oh, I already did that. Look how glorious that is. Just, y'all, I'll never stop saying it. It's just glorious. I wish I had like a skinny chin, you know, so I didn't have such a big area that I had to highlight. Just put it like right at the end of the chin. That's what I'm trying to do anyway. It's just so pretty. Can't even stand it. Can you see it? Okay, oh, I want to put a little bit on my forehead, even though my forehead might be covered up today. Just in case I decide to actually do something with my hair. But it's not likely that's going to happen. Okay, so for lipstick, so I was gifted this that's kind of a rosy color. It is called, this is, by the way, this is Maybelline Superstay Vinyl Ink. And the color is called Lippy. That doesn't help me at all. It is like a rose. Okay, let me find some kind of lip liner to go with this. And I'll be right back with you. I'm just going to go with a brown. I'm just going to go with ColourPop Slay. But I forgot I was going to do this off camera, so I'll be back again. Sorry. This is the worst day in the history of the world. I just realized I was completely out of Slay. That's my favorite lip liner. So, I mean... Okay, so what I'm going to do is go in with Wet n Wild. And it's called Gone Burgundy. So, that should match, right? We'll see. I'll just do this on camera. What the, I don't care. Now this would match. Okay, I'll do the rest off camera. This is so boring. I just realized I probably wasn't even on camera anyway. Sorry about that. I'm trying to, you know, angle my camera down, but then I end up just like scrunching down to do my lips. I don't know why. Okay, let's see if this works out. Oh, that looks good. This lipstick is a little runny, and I'm not used to that from, did I say this? Oh, that's why it's Maybelline. Okay, sorry. I thought this was L'Oreal. Okay, so I'm going to give this a little time to dry and see. I think it's going to dry down matte, but it looks pretty shiny right now, so I'm not sure. In the meantime, no, I'm not, you know, I think I'm just going to wear a hat because I just don't care. I think I'm going to wear a sparkly hat though, like a blue jean sparkly hat. Or my black and white Chicago hat, I'm not sure. I have like 10 hats over here, and those are the only 2 I ever wear. Okay, oh, I forgot to do my spray. Let me do my spray. Novo. I should get some other types of spray because the only one I have left is e.l.f. So, and you know, I like a variety, so maybe I'll get another spray. I want to look up the Morphe continuous spray. I heard a lot of good things, but I don't know how much that is. Like, I mean, I'm not made of money. Okay, you know what? I'll be back. I'm going to go put my hat on or something. Do something. All right, this is my look today. This is my cute little cross and bones sparkly hat. It's made of rhinestones. I really thought this lipstick was going to dry down matte, but it's shiny, and I don't hate it. I like that, actually, because I'm used to everything drying down matte, but this is cool. So anyway, this is my look for today. I certainly appreciate you guys hanging out with me while I get ready, and it's something that you do almost every day, some of you, and I just really appreciate that. I mean, I just could not imagine that there's people out there that care what you do every day, like care what I look like every day. So I just really appreciate you guys. You have no idea. So thank you for always supporting me, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye, y'all.